What is going on, guys? So I'm pretty excited about this video, to be honest with you. Today we're going to be checking out a 4K Ultra HD night vision pair of binoculars from Twad. We've done some videos of their products before. This is a 4.5 inch large screen, as you can see here on the box. But first of all, as usual, I want to thank them for sending this over for me to take a look at. I am super pumped about this. I love me some night vision. I love me some binoculars. I love being able to see in the dark. And so we're going to be talking about a device today that can help us do that. So with that said, let's jump in and check this thing out. So now first off, let's break down the specs of these right away. As I mentioned, this has 4K Ultra HD and 36 megapixel photos. So you're gonna be capturing high resolution footage, whether it's daytime, low light, or pitch black, which is fantastic. This thing has motion detection and anti-shake technology, perfect for filming moving wildlife without any blur. And again, you have the 4.5 inch large HD display, which is basically like a widescreen, makes it super easy to view the images and video in real time, which I think is great. You have 5x digital zoom and 25mm objective aperture, which I think is great. So you're gonna get close, personal with crystal clear detail. This has an 850 nm infrared illuminator. So that's gonna be basically allow you to take complete darkness and turn it into not complete darkness. You're gonna see very clearly. I did some testing with this and I'll show you some clips during this video. It's freaking great. And on top of that, you have a 5,000 milliamp rechargeable battery. So you're gonna be able to charge this thing out. You're not gonna need to swap out batteries. It's gonna give you a good long battery life on this thing once you get it charged up. Now, this thing is, I think it's designed for some pretty serious outdoor adventures. I think this is great for outdoorsmen, hunters, security professionals, anyone who needs some night vision operations. I'm personally using it primarily in the backyard. You know, if you've watched the channel for any period of time, you know I'm a dedicated rat hunter. We have chicken coop near the back of the property, and we have a lot of rat problems, and so that's like a constant thing for me. And this is a great way for me to do a little bit of recon, you know, because basically what I found is that, you know, once you start shooting rats, they kind of go into hiding for a little bit and then they come back later. And so this allows me to kind of watch from a distance, figure out when they're back and they're kind of ready to rock and roll again, so I can start planning my next attack. But with that said, the clips on this are great. You can see it. This thing's sweet. Now, the goggles themselves out of the box felt premium. The build quality felt really solid. They have a really good ergonomic design. I think it was really comfortable to hold, even on longer periods. It doesn't feel like they're gonna weigh you down, which I thought was really nice. Testing them at night, I was shocked, honestly. This is the first pair of binocular style night vision that I've ever used or had. And so, I mean, you know, I was really shocked how well this looked. I could see creatures in my backyard, including my dogs and rats and things like that, in pitch black as if it was broad daylight. The motion detection and the anti-shake feature was really nice. It allowed me to kind of move around and not get like kind of weird, you know, optical, like mental, I don't know, like motion sickness, I guess, or just kind of weird aberrations. It allowed that for a nice smooth movement when I was kind of panning and looking, which I thought was really nice. So ultimately, I'd say that if you're into hunting or the outdoors, or you're trying, I don't know, maybe you're doing surveillance or security work or whatever, and you want to be able to see at night, this is going to do it for you. This thing is fantastic. So with that said, definitely consider checking these out if you're in the market. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.